Welcome to In 5 Minutes. We take problem on torsion and we take problem on comparison of solid and hollow shaft. Our problem statement is a shaft is to transmit 40 kW of power at 200 rpm. Calculate the diameter of shaft if the angle of twist is not to exceed 1 degree in a length of 20 times the diameter of the shaft and the maximum shear stress is limited to 100 Newton per mm square. Take G of the shaft material as 84 gigapascal. If this shaft is replaced by a hollow shaft with a ratio of diameters as 2, find the inside and outside diameter of this hollow shaft. So again, this is a problem of comparison of solid and hollow shaft. We have first a solid shaft which transmits 40 kW power at 200 rpm. We have to determine its diameter such that the maximum shear stress does not exceed 100 Newton per mm square and maximum angle of twist does not exceed 1 degree for a length of 20 times the diameter of shaft, that is 20d, that is 20d1. Whereas then, if the same shaft is replaced by a hollow shaft with the ratio of diameters as 2, we have been asked to find the inside and outside diameter of the hollow shaft. So we show this solid and hollow shaft as solid shaft of diameter d1 and length l, which transmits torque T due to the power of 40 kW that is being transmitted. And then we have this hollow shaft which replaces your solid shaft, and the diameter of this hollow shaft is capital D and small d, which is external and internal diameter respectively, and the length being the same as that of solid shaft, which transmits the same power or same torque as that of solid shaft. So first we note down the given data. So again, in part 1 we have this solid shaft. The power transmitted is 40 kW. So this is equal to 40 into 10 to the power 3 watts. The RPM N is 200. And the maximum permissible angle of twist theta is 1 degree. So if we convert this into radians, we have 1 into pi by 180, which is equal to 0.0174 radians. Now this we see is the permissible angle of twist. Also the maximum shear stress to be limited is given as tau m is equal to 100 Newton per mm square, which is your permissible value of shear stress. In part 2 we have a hollow shaft replacing the solid shaft, and the ratio of diameters of hollow shaft is 2. Now since this ratio is greater than 1, this diameter ratio has to be capital D by small d, since your capital D is the outer diameter which is greater than that of inner diameter. Now in this problem we have been asked to find, in part 1 we have to find the diameter of the solid shaft, which is d1, whereas in part 2 we have to determine the outer and inner diameter of the hollow shaft, that is capital D and small d. The condition for the hollow shaft being same as that of condition on the solid shaft. So now let's solve the problem.